Hello dear movers, this is Vincent and today we're going to talk about pivots. Pivots are a huge component of floor work. I mean, they're everywhere, whether you're pivoting on your foot, on your hand, on your knee, on your shoulders, and all those movements follow a similar logic. In this quick tutorial today, we're going to see the very basics of pivots, your pivot 101. And then in time, week after week, we'll complexify things and talk about a lot of different subjects, handstands to acrobatics, to floor work and improvisation. Okay, so the gist of pivoting properly is to recognize when to transfer the weight away from the pivot. To do that, you have to be able to anticipate when you are losing balance. It doesn't take a genius to see that when you are pivoting properly and transferring the weight gradually out of the pivot, it promotes and improves the flow. And on the other hand, when you wait too long and you lose balance and you catch yourself with a step, either with the foot or with your hand, or even fall out of the pivot, kind of do the opposite, which is break the flow. To really feel that weight transfer, I suggest that you start practicing your foot pivot, even if in the end you want to be able to pivot on your hands. And to start properly, you want to keep things small. So let's say you want to be able to perform a 440 or 720 pivot. What really matters is for you to train how you get out of the pivot smoothly before you start spinning more and more. When it comes to the legs, there's two kinds of pivots: front pivot and back pivot. Front pivot, the leg that trails goes in front of you. Back pivot, the leg that trails goes behind you. And here's what you want to practice: sliding the trailing foot until you find the floor and transferring the weight into it. That weight transfer has to be as gradual as possible. What you want to avoid at all costs is an elephant step. As we say in circus, you want your skin to touch the floor before the weight is poured on that foot. So here's a challenge. Today we're gonna see a front pivot. I want you to lean on your left foot, initiate the spin with your upper body, and aim for a 90-degree spin. Out of this, you're going to extend your leg, touch the floor with your skin, pour the weight gradually in this foot. And again, transfer the weight on the left foot, initiate the movement with the upper body, slide the right foot, pour the weight gradually. When that becomes easy, you know what to do. You want to go from 90 to 180. I like to let the head trail as well. Instead of looking at my foot or at the floor where we're going, I like to keep looking at the wall behind me. So going to the left, looking to the right, here. And there is a myriad of variations from there. We will talk about some of them in a future video, and you will find all of them in the video library of the Floorwork Academy. Any questions, drop me a message. I hope this was enjoyable. Talk to you soon. Have a good day.